Greetings! Join us as we take an in-depth look at how the 2019 Honda HR-V compares to the 2019 Toyota CHR, two contenders in the very popular compact SUV market. Now, there is no hotter segment in the automotive industry these days, and both of these compact SUVs have gotten several updates for the 2019 model year, including additional trim levels and features. Toyota, however, seems to have missed some opportunities. For instance, HR-V EX and above trims can all bring the sky inside with a power moonroof, but it's a feature CHR can't provide. The new HR-V Touring trim comes with LED headlights that not only look way cool, but help brighten the night in a way no CHR can. The Toyota does offer extra ways to spend money, however, such as on some exterior colors that add anywhere from $395 to $895 to the price tag. Why? They putting diamonds in the paint? Every HR-V color? No extra charge. Now, people who study car styling and engineering often talk about the elegance of Honda solutions, and there's no better example than the rear door handles on the HR-V. It's a sleek, smoothly integrated design that flows with the lines of the car. And then you look at what Toyota came up with for the CHR. Really? I mean, besides looking not good, it's not even comfortable to use, and there's only room for a couple of fingers. Guessing the designers didn't put that one in their portfolios. For 2019, the Honda HR-V's handsome look has been sharpened to keep it fresh and fun. And while pleasing style is certainly in the eye of the beholder, it's hard to imagine the Toyota CHR's angry stopped-up look will be appealing for very long. Since utility is this segment's middle name, you might have a heightened expectation for easy usability. Well, at least one of these vehicles didn't forget its reason for being. For example, behold, the humble beverage holders of the HR-V. In actuality, they're genius. They have these fold-down, flip-up floors to hold different sizes and push-button dividers to keep drinks secure and organized. Brilliant. The CHR's center console looks good from a distance. Up close, the front cup holder is very shallow. The rear one offers some depth adjustment with a removable piece in the bottom that will never ever get lost. Oh, it's gone now. Here's another smart Honda detail. The sliding sun visors in the HR-V can adapt to the sun's position. Cue the sun, Steve? Whoa. CHRs are fixed, so you have to adapt to them. Now, with standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration for HR-V Sport and above, occupants stay seamlessly connected. CHR now integrates Apple CarPlay as well, but those with Android phones are out of luck and out of touch. It's a bummer. Speaking of phones, there's a nice wide space in the HR-V to stash a good-sized smartphone. But Toyota's afterthought was this awkward, angled little shelf. Come on, really? One bump, one curb, one pothole, phone broken. The HR-V adds to driver confidence with the Honda Lane Watch feature that's standard on EX and above trims. It provides a great view of the lane on the passenger side of the car, and CHR offers nothing like it. Plus, HR-V can give 3 different views through its rear view camera, while Toyota has but one. So let's check out the controls on the HR-V's steering wheel. They're just easier to use with larger, more tactile buttons and knobs. An example of the CHR's ergonomic design is to put the cruise control back here on this third little stalk hiding at 4 o'clock. I don't even know how to get to it, but it's there. Could be worse, though. You could be stuck in Toyota's rear seat. Be warned, the CHR's rear seat passengers will be in open revolt if they find out that the HR-V offers a stunning 7.5 inches more legroom. Add the CHR's high belt line and low roof line, and the rear seat literally a dark place. Contrast that with the airy, open feel of the HR-V rear cabin, thanks to the greater space and more expansive window area, so your friends will tend to stay your friends. Now let's really zoom in on the U in SUV. It's been said that the CHR's grumpy look could be a product of its inferiority complex in the utility area. Well, at least by me. I mean, check out the tiny cargo space in this car. With the rear seat backs up, the Honda has an extra 5+ cubic feet of room, enough for another 7 paper bags worth of groceries. Lower those rear seats, and the Toyota's owner might become disoriented by the vastness of the HRV's cargo volume. It's more than half again bigger. Toyota can say they make it easy, but that doesn't apply to lowering the rear seats. First, you have to find this hidden button under the head restraint that lets you lift it up and flop it forward. Then you can release the seat back and let it down. Compare that to the HRV. The head restraints are cleanly integrated into the seat backs. So first I'm already done. And with that, we've covered all the possibilities offered by the CHR's rear seats. But the second row magic seat in the Honda can also flip up, making for an excellent space to transport tall items upright. And that, my friend, is utility with a capital U. So, say you have some big heavy boxes to load into your CHR. Well, this car requires you to clean and jerk that weight a full 5 inches higher than the HRV through a hatch that is 4 inches narrower. Come on. While you're at it, beware the giant pointy taillight housings that can bruise arms and elbows or wallets if a lens gets cracked. Ain't cheap. The ones on the HRV conform much more closely to the car. Closing the CHR's tailgate will require a tippy-toe maneuver for some folks, seeing as the handle is a full 2.5 inches higher than the HRV's. Oh, about that handle. It's backwards. What the? Toyota makes it okay, though, by putting a sticker in there illustrating that it's backwards. But no matter how or where you grab the thing, you'll find the CHR tailgate quite a bit harder to pull shut than the HRV's nicely weighted design. Okay, so utility isn't a particularly strong point of this Toyota Sport utility vehicle. Well, they must have focused on the sport part, right? A good place to start would be to offer a vehicle that can keep going when the pavement ends. One that can be equipped with capable all-wheel drive, like the system available on every HRV trim. Except Toyota forgot about that part. The CHR only comes with 2-wheel drive. Now, maybe it's agile and light on its feet like the Honda. One Car Magazine reviewer of the Toyota wondered, quote, how and why a vehicle this small weighs 3,300 pounds is a mystery. By contrast, every 2-wheel drive HRV comes in at least 326 pounds lighter. Another magazine called out the CHR's alarmingly slow acceleration. In their testing, Toyota took a full 11 seconds to go from 0 to 60, almost 2.5 seconds slower than the 8.6 they achieved in the HRV. Okay, quick response isn't among the CHR sport credentials either. I'm running out of things here. It's ridiculous. At least this Toyota is fuel efficient, right? Well, it's not bad, but the 2-wheel drive HRV tops it in every EPA rating category. So, anyone looking at the Toyota CHR versus the Honda HRV would do well to imagine the day-to-day experience of these vehicles. It's not a stretch to expect CHR's extreme styling, as well as lack of either sport or utility, to grow old pretty quickly. Meanwhile, the HRV will still be providing its buyer with greater space and comfort, smarter conveniences, more fun-to-drive performance, and a vastly greater capacity to support an exciting seat-of-your-pants lifestyle. Case closed. If you haven't already viewed them, we have other videos in this same location that illustrate the 2019 Honda HRV's advantages. Check them out. But there's no better place to get fully schooled than at your nearest Honda dealer. Head on over now.